Hello friends, welcome back. After discussing the information security triad, confidentiality, integrity and availability, the another aspect of the information security today we are going to discuss through this video, and that is known as the 5 elements. Okay. All of you must have heard about the AAA concept in the information security, which is known as a authentication, authorization and accountability. Sometimes accountability is also referred as auditing. But if you will see this AAA concept, it is not complete as far as the process of information security is concerned. So the complete foundation of the information security process is the 5 elements, and in that those 5 elements are identification, authentication, authorization, auditing and accountability. So today we are going to talk about these 5 elements one by one. The first one is the identification. When we are talking about identification, so uniquely user should be identified. Okay, so there should be unique ID or process should establish the uniqueness of the user's identity. The second dimension is known as authentication, and authentication is going to authenticate the identity. Means whatever claim has been made for the identity, that is going to be authenticated by the authentication element. Now this authentication elements, there are different factor of authentication. We will create a separate video for that, and there we are going to discuss about that. But today in these 5 elements only we are going to describe this one: identification, authentication, authorization, auditing and accountability. Now the third element of this information security process is the authorization. So when the user is identified and authenticated, then according to the credentials and according to the roles and responsibility and classification, whatever the authorization is there, that is going to be given. So depending upon the business needs and roles and responsibility, the authorization is going to be given. So this authorization is the restricting the access. Only according to the roles and responsibility it is going to be given. The fourth element is the auditing. When we are talking about auditing, so whatever activity or transaction is happening within the this process, so it should be recorded, and there must be also provision of reviewing that one. If there is no provision of reviewing the logs, then there is no meaning of simply recording the logs. Otherwise what will happen? The timely alert will not be generated, review will not take place, then some untoward incident may happen, or some unauthorized activities may happen for a longer period of time. The fifth and the last element is the accountability, and that is also known as accounting. Okay, so when we are going to review the log, so through that we are able to establish that who has done this transaction. And that's why I told when in one of my video where I was talking about the information security triad, that there is for accountability, there is need for non-repudiation, and for establishing the non-repudiation there is also need for establishing the uniqueness of the user. Accountability always leads to the individual. Okay, it never leads to the group, and that's why there is a need for establishing the non-repudiation. So through these 5 elements, information security process is going to be completed. Hopefully this elaboration is going to help you in understanding the 5 elements of information security process. Write your comments into the comment box, and if you have any need for further information or any queries there, that also you can put it in the comment box. We will try to create another video for you and meet your requirement. Thank you.